Good morning, everybody. Illinois basketball season was at a crossroads. Less than 2 weeks removed from being in first place in the Big Ten, the Illini, they were losers of 3 straight, and Coach Bruce Weber was questioning his team's character. Tuesday night's game against 10th-ranked Michigan State won't be remembered as the prettiest game played between these two teams, but in a game in which Illinois needed to win, the Illini would give Sparty all they could handle. Operation blew out at Assembly Hall for coaches versus cancer, and early on, well, Brandon Paul, he would find Myers Leonard up top for the alley-oop. Illinois with an early lead in this one. Then a critical moment in the first half here. Spartan star Draymond Green called for the offensive foul and then a technical foul. Tom Izzo not happy. Green relegated to the bench for the rest of the first half. Michigan State, they would turn to Brandon Dawson here at Keith Appling, finding Dawson for the bucket down low. Then Dawson grabbing the rebound and going coast to coast for the layup. The freshman finishing with 12 points and 13 rebounds in the game. Illinois struggling to score here. Brandon Paul's miss. It's Mike Henry with the putback. Henry finishing with 6 points off the bench. The Illini led 22-20 at the half. With the outside shot not falling, Illinois, they would drive to the hoop. DJ Richardson, then Brandon Paul with the layup. However, the Illini, they would struggle on the glass, out-rebounded by 17 in this one. And here for the Spartans, it's Austin Thornton with the putback. Now, the officiating a bit questionable in this one. And Bruce Weber, well, he would not be happy, all the way out at almost mid-court here, arguing with the officials for some calls. After this incident, Brandon Paul, he would try to take over a huge one-handed slam for Paul. But the Spartans would respond. Draymond Green with the bucket down low. Remember that one. It would be Green's only field goal in the game. He'd leave with a left leg injury. Just 5 points and 8 rebounds in the game. Illinois down by 3 with just over 2 minutes remaining. It will be the freshman, Tracy Abrams, with the bucket. The Illini missing some free throws down the stretch. One last chance for the Spartan. Keith Appling drives to the hoop off the mark. And Illinois, they pull out the victory. The Illini's second win over a top 10 team this season and third straight at Assembly Hall over Michigan State. Bruce Weber, he called it a character game for the Illini, and even though it was ugly, Illinois only cared that they got the victory.
It's W, so, it's still a confidence builder. We got to go back and watch some film, see what we did wrong, see what we got to do better for Northwestern, but, I'm happy about this win. Coach said it was a character game, and that's definitely what it was at the end of the day. And I think we out-toughed them, and we played hard all game.
I thought their guys played so hard, and it's a great tribute to Bruce. So, they beat us. They deserved to win. I just disappointed because I thought it was one that we could have won, and we didn't. So, hats off to them, and we'll go back to the drawing board. Thanks.
And sitting courtside at the game Tuesday night, former Illini and current Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Aurelius Ben and his brother, Illini linebacker Trulon Henry. Before the game, Ben had a chance to meet new Illini head coach Tim Beckman.
Actually, I had a chance to meet him. He's a great coach. I can hear it in his voice, the integrity, and the eager that he's ready to, willing to win. So I think he's going to do great. He had some great assistant coaches around him that recruited me when I was coming out of high school.
And while Illinois basketball took center stage Tuesday night, the football program also made news of its own on Tuesday. Just one day before National Signing Day, head coach Tim Beckman officially announced his new coaching staff. And the common theme throughout the day was loyalty and coming together as a family.
One thing that I have learned in my 47 years of being a coach's son and being around this great game of football is that you surround yourself with people. And the people that you surround yourself have to believe in the same things that you believe in.
Fast-paced, aggressive. We're going to spread the field. We're going to use the field vertically and horizontally. Hopefully we're going to play fast and be up-tempo to where, they're not going to have no time to go get a drink or any of that kind of stuff. They're going to stay locked in, But I think we're going to be exciting to watch. We're going to try to get the ball to our playmakers and put them in a position to make plays. I think everybody tells you that. Hopefully we'll go out there and do it on the field.
After talking to Coach Beckman and understanding his vision for this program, at that point it became real to me that there was no other opportunity that I would really want to be a part of and being part of Illini Nation.
And turning our attention to high school hoops, coming off of their victory over Urbana, Centennial back in action on Tuesday, taking on Danville. Now the Chargers looking for a big home victory in this one. Fans coming out on hand for it here. Devin Carter sinking the three from the outside early on for the Chargers. However, for Urbana fans, well, it would be Daniel Carter answering, driving, and scoring the bucket here. But Chargers, they would respond. Coach Tim Lavin, he would like what his team would do. Dustin Walls kicks it out to Michael Fink for the open jumper, the sophomore with 2 points there. And then Fink, he would get the ball in the post and he would score from short range. And finally for Centennial, well, Devin Carter, he would be stripped, he would get it back, and he would score. The Chargers win this one big by a final score of 75-52. But Tuesday night, all about the Illini in this one with a huge victory over Michigan State. That's it for sports. Have a great day, everybody.